Hello everyone, my name is Dustin. I'm the guy behind the world famous Beast Super Signal Indicator. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been quite a while since my last video. I actually didn't realize how long it's been, and I think I keep saying that in all my videos. I really do not mean to take so long in between making videos. I just get super busy and I just don't keep track of time. But I am back with a brand new video. I have a lot of things to show you. I've got a lot of charts to show you. I've got a lot of signals to show you. And before I get started, before I get stuck into everything, if this is your first time watching one of these videos, thank you for watching. And please do hit that like button if you enjoy this content, and please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It really does help the channel, and I appreciate all the support. Okay, getting that out of the way, there's a few things I just want to mention before I show you the charts, and it has to do with a lot of questions that I've been getting, a lot of queries about the indicator. First of all, one of the biggest questions I get is the indicator repainting? And no, it's not. I think the main reason why people ask is because the very first version that I made, version 1, which is the one that you can find everywhere on the internet, I quoted that version back in 2017. And it did have a small bug which would cause it to recalculate sometimes. It's not repainting, it's recalculating. There is a difference. And this obviously, when you look at the signals on the chart, it does look perfect, but in a real market, the signal could recalculate when a new higher high or a new lower low was formed. Now that bug was fixed long ago in subsequent versions, so no, the indicator does not repaint, does not recalculate, nothing like that. The signals that you see on the chart are exactly as they are. Once there is a signal on the chart, it will not move or disappear or anything like that. So just to reassure you on that part, so you don't have to worry about my indicator doing anything like that. And I just want to mention one thing. If you do have questions, you can head over to my website, beasttradingsoftware.com, and I do actually have an FAQ section. So you can actually just head over there, and I have most of the most frequent questions that I've been asked before in the past, and you can just go here and have a look, and then you can find a whole range of questions and you can find all the answers. So if you do have any questions and you'd like to know anything, you can head over to this FAQ section, and I'm sure one of your questions will be answered. And if not, you can always just reach out to me and I'll be happy to reply back. Okay, so let's get started. So this last couple of weeks, it's been up and down. I have to say, not every week is the best. The indicator doesn't always win. There are a couple of, it does lose sometimes, and this is completely normal because you can only predict the future so much, and essentially that's what the indicator does. It looks at past price data, it looks at what's happened in the past, and then it tries to analyze and look at what it thinks price is going to do in the future. So it's essentially what it does, and sometimes it does get it wrong. The biggest culprit most of the time is when there is news events, because this indicator is technical based, and then you have a high impact news event which can send price going in the other direction, which would cause your signal or your order to hit stop loss. Unfortunately, that is out of our hands. We have no control over that, and it does happen frequently. News is not our friend, but it's the endless battle of technicals versus fundamentals, and it happens sometimes. But let's get into it. Let me show you what's been going on so you can see all of the signals. So I just want to mention also right away that what you're seeing now on these 16 pairs are not using default settings. The indicator is using optimized set files, which are the exact same set files which you receive after you purchase indicator. When you purchase indicator, you will receive these set files which you can use if you like. Otherwise, you can come up with your own settings and use the indicator or EA however you like. But for this video, I am using the optimized set files which I provide to all of my clients, so you can see the performance of the indicator. Okay, let's off to the first pair. We have AUD/CAD, and looking at this on a 30 minutes chart, most of my signals are on the 30 minutes chart. People have asked me why is that, and personally I just like the 30 minutes chart. I find it a good balance between trading the lower time frames and the higher time frames, and I find there's a good balance of frequency and quality. So that is the amount of signals you get and the quality of the signals that you get. does not to mean that the indicator does not work on other time frames. It does. It works very well across most of all the time frames. But this is my personal preference. Then I have clients who are using the indicator on the higher time frames, using it on the lower time frames. It's up to you. But I prefer using it on this time frame, and this is just my own personal preference. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything here. There hasn't been anything going on in the last, what's this, is the last week. Let me just minimize this and see what's going on. So we have a signal there by which was a win. And then we have, this is from last week, guys. Nothing this week, it seems, on this pair. There was a sell, which was a win. And then we had a buy here, which looked like it was a loss. So 2 wins and 1 loss in the last few weeks on this pair. Then on to Japanese yen. Looked like there was a signal. Oh man, it looked like it almost hit take profit, but we had that Japanese yen intervention. I'm sure you guys read all about this happening, and unfortunately then price pushed the other way. This is a perfect example of where we have a technical analysis, technical telling us that this is a buy, then we have a fundamental event happening which then pushed price in the other way, and it was a loss, unfortunately. Any other signals? Well, looking back, I think we're really good. We have a buy, here is a win, here is a win, here is a win, here is a win. I can't say for certain. I think this buy signal would have been a loss and this sell signal would have been a win. So looking back to last week, things were great. We were really great on this pair. Okay, then we have the Australian dollar and US dollar. Here, unfortunately, this one was a loss, but the previous 2 signals would have been wins, so this was really great. Moving on to the Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Nothing in this week. Let's just go back. There was a sell, which would have been, it looked like it was a win, and we have 2 buy signals. This one I think was a win, and this one I think might have been a loss. Euro, the euro and Australian dollar, we have a sell, which was a win, and let's look back. Looking back here, we have a buy, which was a win, and another buy, which was a win. So this pair has done really great over the last couple of weeks. Euro Canadian dollar, we had a buy signal this week. I think this was yesterday. It was a win. We had a sell signal. Here we had a buy, which was a fantastic, nice, easy win, and we had another sell, which was a win. Euro and British pound, nothing in this week. Let's minimize this. Okay, we're going way back. So not much going on with this pair. The last signal was a couple of weeks ago, and it does look like this signal was a win, unfortunately. It was a loss, excuse me. So this pair hasn't been performing that great. But I mean, like I said, you can't expect every single pair to perform great. There are times where I've seen great signals on this pair, so it's just depending on the current market climate and how things are running with these assets, with these currencies. Okay, we have the euro, Japanese yen. We have 2 signals in play. Neither of them have either hit stop loss or take profit, so we'll probably see how things look like in the week ahead. Let's just minimize this and see what's before that. So before that, we had 2 buy signals. These both look like wins. There was a sell, it was a win, and 2 buys here look like a win. On to the euro US dollar. So things haven't looked that great on this pair either, unfortunately, in the last couple of weeks. Looking back though, we did have a win here and a win here. So yeah, mixed results on the euro dollar over the last couple of weeks, but then again, I have seen fantastic results on this pair in previous market cycles. So it's just how it is for the moment. And mentioning this, I just want to show you guys, I'm fully transparent. I don't hide anything. What you see here is what you get. This indicator shows you the wins and the losses. There are a lot of people out there selling products that only show you the good side. They don't like to show you the honest side or the losses. You've got to be wary when you see vendors only showing you win, because in the real life it doesn't happen like that. I'll show you everything so you can see what you get ahead of time. The indicator, I've mentioned it before, it's up to around 70% accurate. So that means there is room for some losses. So you need to take that into account. But as long as you're using good risk management, you can easily mitigate those losses and keep your profits. Okay, moving forward, we have the British pound and Australian dollar. Looking great. There was a fantastic sell signal yesterday, and here again another sell signal, which was a win. Let's look back. Okay, there we had another buy. This was a win. Another buy. This was a win, and I think this one was a win. And I think only the sell signal here would have been a loss. So great results on this pair. On to the next one. We had a nice win here. This was a very easy win, very great. Then the previous signal was a win. A previous signal before that was a win. I think this one here would have been a loss. Then moving forward onto the dragon, we have one signal still in play in a small profit. Looking before that, we had a buy signal. I think this was definitely a loss after that yen intervention. But before that, we had a fantastic buy signal. This one was just really great. Okay, moving on to the British pound and US dollar. Again, the similar signal that we had on euro dollar. Unfortunately, it was a loss, but looking back, we had a sell, which was a win, and I think this one might have been a win as well. Looked like peaking price up here, that could have been a win. Onto the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Looking back here last week, there was a signal. This was a loss, unfortunately. Let's just go back. But then we had a sell, which was a win, and we had a buy, which was a win. Okay, US dollar, Canadian dollar. We had a sell signal yesterday. It was a great, easy win. Then looking back, we had another win, and we had one loss here, unfortunately. The last pair to show you is the US dollar, Japanese yen, and we have this fantastic signal here. I actually posted this yesterday on my social media channels. I'm not sure if you are following Beats Trading Software on Facebook, Instagram, and on MQL5. But if you are, you would have seen this. I did post it yesterday. This was really, really great signal. The indicator gave a signal to sell, and shortly after that, we got this huge sell-off, this yen intervention, and we were on the right side of the market when this happened. And this was just a fantastic sell. Really, really great. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much what I have to show you for today. Like I said, a lot of signals, but in general, overall, the last couple of weeks have been really great. We've had some fantastic signals, fantastic wins. So overall, a really, really good week and a really good profitable week. If you'd like more information on the Beast Super Signal Indicator, please do check in the description below. You can find links to purchase the indicator on my website and on MQL5, which are the only two places on the internet where you can find this for sale. If you see it anywhere else on the internet, it's a scam and you're going to lose your money. So just don't do it, guys. Please support only the official sites. And also to mention, there is the Beast Super Signal EA. I don't touch on it that much. The indicator is always the best seller. But if you don't have much time to watch the charts and you have a job and you're working and you'd like an automated solution, something to do the trading for you, the EA is a fantastic option. It will trade the exact same signals that you see here, fully automated. It has built-in risk management that you can set up to protect your account, and it is a fantastic alternative, and probably what I would go for if I was looking to purchase. That way I don't have to worry about watching the charts with the indicator. I can just let the EA run and do its thing. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, please do comment down below. And once again, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button and please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed to already. I appreciate all the support. That's all for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Happy trading. Cheers.